So this US oil analysis for Thursday, 1st of November. Now let's just have a look at prices and where prices may likely go. So here on the US oil, we did previously encounter resistance around 66.71, saw the breakdown beyond 66.12 and also 65.60. We've had prices now come down towards that 64.75. Previous scenario we've mentioned that we are looking at here on the US oils, particularly from a daily chart, do appear to have had a brief rally away from that level, briefly pulled back so far. So we'll see if we can hold that 64.75. If that is the case, we are looking for price up towards our 65.60, successful break from which target at 66.12. If there is sufficient volatility in the market in the coming days or weeks, we're looking for price coming days actually. We're looking for prices possibly headed back up towards that 66.71. If, however, we fail to hold this 64.75 here on the US oil, if we do fail to hold the 64.75, we're looking for a move down towards that 63.76, in around 63.76, another key important level here on the US oil. Previously a daily level, a daily low. We saw a pretty strong bullish price momentum off that level. So if we do break from 64.75, looking for that 63.76 to see if we do find a major level of support at that level. Failure at that 63.76, we're looking to move down towards that 63.05. We need to be a price move much beyond 63.05 here on the US oil. And finally, we'll have a look here at the daily chart. So on this daily chart of the US oil, as we can see, we've had a pretty consistent sell-off after testing that 76.66. We've had a series of lower highs here. We've had price come down towards that 64. We've had price come down towards the 64.75. Previous area found support for. We had this rally all the way up towards that 76.66. So we'll see if we do hold this 64.75 as a potential level of support here on the US oil. If we do fail to hold that, we'll be looking at our previous lows in around that 63.76. Again, another important area from which we saw pretty strong bullish buy side momentum take us all up towards that $75 a barrel mark. So that 63.76, if we do break from that 64.75 here on the US oil, and beyond that we've mentioned 63.05, which we would expect to be very far in the range here on the US oil. And with that said, that pretty much wraps up the US oil analysis. Thanks for watching.